Welcome to this video on complexity theory. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of complexity theory and how it can help us understand complex systems. Complexity theory is a relatively new field of study that has emerged in the last few decades. It is an interdisciplinary field that draws on ideas from mathematics, physics, biology, computer science, and many other fields. At its core, complexity theory is concerned with understanding how complex systems behave and evolve over time. These systems can range from the human brain to the global economy, from ecosystems to social networks. One of the key insights of complexity theory is that complex systems often exhibit emergent behavior. Emergence refers to the phenomenon where complex systems display properties that cannot be explained by the behavior of their individual components. For example, the behavior of a flock of birds cannot be predicted by studying the behavior of each individual bird. Instead, the flock exhibits emergent behavior that arises from the interactions between the birds. Another important concept in complexity theory is the idea of self-organization. Self-organization refers to the ability of complex systems to organize themselves without external guidance or control. For example, ant colonies are able to organize themselves into highly efficient and complex societies without any central control. This is because each ant follows a simple set of rules that govern its behavior, and these rules lead to the emergence of complex behavior at the colony level. In the next segment, we will explore some of the key principles of complexity theory and how they can be applied to real-world problems. Complexity theory is based on a set of principles that help us understand how complex systems behave. In this segment, we will explore some of these principles and how they can be applied to real-world problems. The first principle of complexity theory is the idea of nonlinearity. Nonlinearity refers to the fact that small changes in one part of a complex system can have large and unpredictable effects on the system as a whole. For example, a small change in the temperature of the ocean can have a significant impact on the global climate. This is because the climate system is highly nonlinear, and small changes can lead to large and unpredictable outcomes. The second principle of complexity theory is the idea of feedback loops. Feedback loops occur when the output of a system is fed back into the system as input, leading to a self-reinforcing cycle. For example, in a financial market, positive feedback loops can lead to a bubble, where rising prices lead to more buying, which in turn leads to even higher prices. Eventually, the bubble bursts, leading to a crash. The third principle of complexity theory is the idea of adaptation. Complex systems are able to adapt to changing environments and evolve over time. For example, the human immune system is able to adapt to new viruses and bacteria, developing new defenses to protect the body. The fourth principle of complexity theory is the idea of networks. Complex systems are often composed of networks of interconnected components, where the behavior of each component is influenced by the behavior of its neighbors. For example, social networks are composed of individuals who are connected to each other through various relationships. The behavior of each individual is influenced by the behavior of their friends and acquaintances. In the next segment, we will explore some of the applications of complexity theory in various fields. Complexity theory has a wide range of applications in various fields, from biology to economics to social sciences. In this segment, we will explore some of the applications of complexity theory in these fields. In biology, complexity theory has been used to study the behavior of ecosystems and the evolution of species. Ecological systems are highly complex, with many interacting components, and complexity theory provides a framework for understanding how these systems behave and evolve over time. In economics, complexity theory has been used to study financial markets and the behavior of consumers. Financial markets are highly complex, with many interacting factors that influence prices and trading volumes. Complexity theory provides a way to model these systems and understand their behavior. In social sciences, complexity theory has been used to study the behavior of groups and organizations. Social systems are highly complex, with many interacting individuals and groups, and complexity theory provides a way to understand how these systems behave and evolve over time. One of the key applications of complexity theory is in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Machine learning algorithms are often used to model complex systems and make predictions based on large amounts of data. Complexity theory provides a framework for understanding how these algorithms work and how they can be improved. Another application of complexity theory is in the field of network science. Network science is concerned with understanding the structure and behavior of networks, such as social networks, transportation networks, and communication networks. Complexity theory provides a way to model these networks and understand their behavior. In the next segment, we will explore some of the challenges and limitations of complexity theory. While complexity theory has many applications and insights, it also has some challenges and limitations. In this segment, we will explore some of these challenges and limitations. One of the challenges of complexity theory is that it can be difficult to apply to real-world problems. Complex systems are often messy and unpredictable, and it can be hard to model them accurately. This is especially true for systems that involve human behavior, which can be highly variable and difficult to predict. Another challenge of complexity theory is that it can be hard to test its predictions. Many complex systems are unique and cannot be replicated in a laboratory setting. This makes it difficult to test the predictions of complexity theory and validate its insights. A related challenge is that complexity theory can be hard to communicate to non-experts. The concepts and models used in complexity theory can be highly technical and abstract, making it difficult for non-experts to understand and apply them. Finally, complexity theory has some limitations in terms of its ability to make accurate predictions. While complexity theory can provide insights into the behavior of complex systems, it cannot always predict their behavior with complete accuracy. This is because complex systems are often influenced by many factors that are difficult to measure and model. Despite these challenges and limitations, complexity theory remains a valuable tool for understanding complex systems and making predictions about their behavior. By providing a framework for understanding emergent behavior, self-organization, and adaptation, complexity theory has the potential to help us solve some of the most pressing problems facing our world today.